Okay. So till where have you guys reached?
103.
You have attempted all the problems, right? Till there. Till 103.
हाँ यस सर.
7 भी मेरा हो गया.
Okay. Fine.
सर एक्चुअली वो जेनसन इनइक्वालिटी वाली चीज जो थी वो फिर एक और क्वेश्चन में यूज हुआ था.
हाँ
तो उसमें
देखना. देख सर मैं तो.
उसमें जो
हाँ.
और भी एक्स्ट्रा चीज जो कॉन्वेक्स कॉनकेव और कंटिन्यूअस वो सब देखना था. तो
Mm-hmm.
मतलब
Did you
सर मुझे.
understand what is
जैसे वो
happening?
लास्ट लास्ट के क्वेश्चन नहीं देख
Did you
थे.
understand the
यूज लेम्मा.
inequality?
सर.
हाँ यस सर यस सर.
सर और
अभी
फिर
You
तो
मुझे.
फिर
did you watch the video on my channel?
यस सर.
हाँ हाँ
That 1 year ago, INMO, IMO, RMO prep. That one.
या
Right. So it should have the explanations.
हाँ.
Uh,
हम्म.
सर वही मुझे तो एक. फिर मैंने उसमें टाइम लग गया.
okay.
मतलब
Tell
हाँ
me
तो
which is your
दो से
first
तीन
question?
क्वेश्चन बचे हुए हैं. हाँ
Which
डाउट.
which one is
सर
the first doubt?
92, 93. 93 नहीं हुआ सर.
Okay. Question 92.
90. हाँ.
Question 92 is saying, is there a function f of x defined on reals, such that for all real numbers x and y, it satisfies the inequality, satisfies mod of f of x plus y plus sin x plus sin y is less than equal to 2. Okay,
लेस देन
so
2 इक्वल टू के साथ नहीं है.
less than 2.
हम्म.
Okay, so we have to think of whether it is possible to have a function like this or not. Right.
सर
What have you guys tried anything?
फिर कुछ समझ नहीं आया इसमें.
इसमें एफ ऑफ एक्स प्लस वाई नहीं समझ में आया कि उसको क्या करें.
लाइक
वरना
अगर
sin.
ट्राई करना था तो अगर एक्स वाई की वैल्यू जैसे 1 0 ऐसे स्टार्ट
ये
करते
सब होता वही.
But you don't know what f
उससे
of
कुछ
x
दिख.
is.
हाँ वही उसी वजह से कुछ दिखा नहीं.
If you don't know what f of x is, then basically the question is asking a yes or no question. Yes or no. Is there a function like this which is true, where for every real number x and y, it will always satisfy this, right? So
हम्म.
if it is asking a yes or no question, we can assume some answer. Now, what will be better to assume? Yes or no?
यस.
यस.
How is that better?
क्योंकि फिर नो में आपको प्रूफ करना पड़ता है कि क्यों नहीं है. यस में तो आप अगर एक कंडीशन प्रूफ कर देंगे तो फिर हो जाएगा, लेकिन नो में आपको सारी में दिखाना होगा कि ये कभी भी वैलिड नहीं है.
Right. So you should assume yes, there is a function like this, right? So if I
हम्म.
assume that it is yes, this is my assumption, then I can put any real numbers and it should be valid, right?
या.
हम्म.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
यस.
If I have made the
यस सर.
assumption that such a function exists, I should be able to put any real numbers for x and y and it should be valid this inequality, right?
यस सर.
Okay, so let's put some numbers and see. Because even if I don't know my function, I can still try to see what is coming. So put some nice values so that sin x, sin y become nice, right?
90.
या.
पाई बाई 2 0. anything 5
So,
by 4.
so first thing that I would do here is put x is equal to y is equal to pi by 2. And if I put x is equal to y is equal to pi by 2, let's see what comes. You're getting f of pi plus 1 plus 1, right? Is less than 2. So basically you are getting mod of f of pi plus 2 is less than 2, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
This is possible. This is possible when, what can we say about f of pi from here?
It is when f of pi is
It
negative.
is less than
Right.
Uh,
The only thing we can say is that f of pi is negative here, right?
yeah.
hmm.
Okay, great. So at least our assumption that this such a function exists has given us that when x is equal to y is equal to pi by 2, we are getting f of pi
F
is
of
less than
pi is
0.
less than 0.
Uh,
Great. But that's not enough. We still don't know whether our assumption is correct or not, right?
hmm.
Yeah.
So we should try some other values also, maybe. We can try other values here, right?
0.
You can try 0, but the problem with trying 0 is that
कि वो f of x 2 के 2 तक भी हो सकता है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है.
no, that is one problem. The other problem is that do you know anything about f of 0 or anything?
No,
No.
No,
sir.
right? So we don't know anything about any value. The only value we know about is this, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
So it would be nice if we can get a pi somehow again.
Oh.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
can solve. Okay.
If it would be,
Pi
it
by
would be
4.
good if we put something so that we get pi again, right? F of pi.
Hmm. तो सर हम फिर वो ले लेंगे ना, पाई और 0.
We can do that, but is that giving us something nice? So for example, if you put pi and 0, right? You'll get
Hmm.
f of pi plus 0, right?
Hmm.
Is less than 2, but that is obvious.
That is obvious.
हाँ हाँ.
No, it is not obvious actually.
तो यहाँ पे f of x 2 तक हो सकता है, वहां पे नेगेटिव था, यहाँ पे 2 तक हो सकता है, मतलब 2
This
तक.
is not obvious. This just tells us that minus 2 is less than f of pi is
हाँ
less than 2.
हाँ, ये
Okay.
है.
So
So
we
now
have
we
a.
get minus 2 is less than f of pi less than 0.
हम्म.
So at least some new information has come, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you understand that some new information has
Hmm.
come?
सर.
Yes.
So the idea is this, that we are testing some different values of x and y to try to get some information about f of pi, right?
Yes.
So let's test one more value and see if we can get something more. So for example, if you test x is equal to 3 pi by 2
3 pi by 2. अच्छा, ओके.
and y is equal to minus pi by 2,
हाँ.
these are also real numbers.
यस सर, तो
Yes.
f of pi आ जाएगा अंदर.
F of pi plus 3 pi by 2 minus pi by 2, right? Sine, right? So
साइन
1 and wait, 3 pi by 2 is minus 1
-1
and sine minus pi by 2 is also minus 1
हाँ, यस सर,
is
-1.
less than 2, right? So
हाँ
we are getting f of pi minus 2 is less than 2.
हाँ.
How is this possible?
अब
Think
अगर
about
f
it.
of pi 0 बड़ा होगा, लाइक.
Think about it. Is it possible?
No.
Why not? Because from here the inequality is minus 2 is less than f of pi minus 2 is less than 2, right? So we are
यस सर.
getting 0 is less than f of pi is less
I
than
will.
4, right?
हाँ.
Is that a
But we already hit a
contradiction?
bound. Yeah.
सर कॉन्ट्रडिक्शन है.
We have already gotten f pi is less than 0. Now we are getting f pi is greater than 0.
Yeah.
ओके,
So we
so
have a contradiction.
That it
ओके,
is not true.
इट इज नॉट ट्रू.
So what was our assumption?
हमारी
That
गलत.
It is
yes,
true.
such a function exists was our
Yeah.
assumption. And now we have come up with a contradiction by just putting 2, 3 values of x and y.
Yes.
So therefore, such a function does not exist.
ओके.
So it is again a tricky problem, but proof by contradiction is our savior.
Yeah.
ये हमने सोचा नहीं सर.
See, if you try some random values and if you keep trying different values, it's not going to help.
Yeah.
if you get f of pi by 2, it doesn't help us, right?
Yes, sir.
You have to focus on one particular value of the function and try to get as much information with different x and y.
Yes.
And
Hmm.
then, like this question, this is one solution. Obviously, you could have tried some other value and also gotten some contradiction, right?
Hmm.
This is one way to do it. It's not the only way.
Sir.
Hmm.
Okay. This was also Russian Maths Olympiad 2000.
Wow. Sir, 93.
Okay.
हाँ.
Question 93 says ABC is a triangle with orthocenter H and circumcenter O. We are saying angle AOH is alpha, angle BOH is beta, and angle COH is gamma. And we have to
Hmm.
prove that sine square alpha plus sine square beta plus sine square gamma whole square is equal to 2 times sine power 4 alpha plus sine power 4 beta plus sine power 4 gamma.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So let's think about it.
सर डायग्राम बना देते हैं.
So, okay, before we do that, let's rewrite this condition a little bit. If
Okay.
you take everything to one side, what will happen? You will get 2 sine power 4 plus sine power 4 plus sine power 4 minus sine power 4 and all, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
You will get sine power 4 alpha plus sine power 4 beta plus sine power 4 gamma
Hmm.
minus 2 times each of them.
Sine square
Hmm.
alpha beta.
Something like this should come.
Hmm.
Yes, sir.
Sine square beta minus 2 times sine square gamma alpha. We have to prove that this is 0.
Yeah.
Okay. Uh, right.
सर डायग्राम से कोई रिलेशन नहीं है.
No, we will draw the diagram. I'm just thinking, what does this mean? Which type of situation is this? Uh,
Hmm.
right. Okay, so first let's just think of the diagram then because I can't see anything right now.
Yeah.
So mute yourself, whoever's background noise is there. ABC is a triangle and we have orthocenter like this. This is my orthocenter H
Hmm.
Yes, sir.
and circumcenter will be through perpendicular bisectors, so it will be somewhere here.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is my orthocenter, this is my circumcenter, and our angles are AOH, BOH. Okay, so AOH, so H and O have to be joined,
Yeah.
and
Yes,
AOH,
sir.
BOH, and
And COH.
COH.
Hmm.
COH, okay. So we need a bigger diagram. AO, BO, and CO are joined.
Hmm.
And obviously you can see COH is a very obtuse angle,
हाँ.
Hmm.
right?
Active. Containing AOH also.
It's not a straight line,
Hmm.
Hmm.
right? This is a different angle. It's not
Hmm.
Yeah.
180.
Hmm.
And
Hmm.
AOH and BOH are small angles. Okay,
Acute.
fine. So, first of all, what are the things that you know? So, if you have done a little bit of property of triangles from chapter 15 of SL you know AH distance is 2r cos A,
2r cos A. Yeah.
Yes.
and similarly BH and CH are also known, right?
Yeah.
But CH here might not be required. I don't know yet, but
Yes.
AH we definitely know, and we are
BH
calling AOH angle as alpha, right?
Okay. Yes,
In the
sir.
problem, it is being called alpha.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So we also know OA is equal to OB is equal to OC is equal to capital R,
Yes, sir.
right? So if you look at triangle AOH, in triangle
Hmm.
AOH, I can do sine rule and I can say
Hmm.
AH by sine alpha, right, is
Yes, sir.
equal to OA by sine AHO and is equal to OH by sine OAH, right?
Oh,
Correct?
Hmm.
Now think about it. This angle can be found easily.
A.
Why? Because if you think about it, AOC, that is a isosceles triangle, right?
Hmm.
And
हाँ.
O is the circumcenter. So the
It
angle,
will be 2B.
this angle is
2B.
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 Yeah.
So if this angle is 2B and the congruent triangles are there, so this is B, this is B, and this is
Hmm.
90. So this is 90 minus B,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And this angle is also 90 minus B.
Hmm.
Do you understand why? Because
Yes.
Yes,
this
sir.
is a right angle triangle here and this angle is
Yes.
B. So
Yes.
this is 90 minus B, this is 90 minus B, and the overall angle was A, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
A minus twice of 90 minus B is equal to OAH, right? So it
Yes,
is
sir.
A plus 2B minus 180, and 180 can be written as A plus B plus C, right?
Hmm.
So we are getting B minus C, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
This angle is basically B minus C, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so therefore we have gotten our OAH angle. Similarly, we can write our OBH angle also, same logic.
Hmm.
We don't know whether B is bigger than C or C is bigger than this, so we can write it like mod of B minus C.
Yeah.
हाँ.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Because it will be
एकदम.
whatever positive angle it will be, right?
Yes, sir.
So
Hmm.
our relation will be AH by sine alpha is equal to first and third OH by sine of B minus C mod, right?
Hmm.
Okay. Similarly, we also know angle OBH will be mod of C minus A.
Mod of C
Same
minus.
pattern.
हाँ.
And similarly, angle OCH,
Mod of B minus A.
right?
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
So we know AH is 2R cos A, and similarly, we know BH and CH also, right?
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
So, okay, 1 second, let me think a little bit. So, what we can do, so let's try to isolate sine alpha. So, sine alpha is coming out to be AH sine of B minus C mod by OH, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what we are getting is OH sine alpha is equal to AH. AH is 2R cos A, right?
Yes, sir.
2R cos A and sine of B minus C mod,
हाँ.
right?
Hmm.
So for now, in this problem, let's make a assumption without loss of generality. Let's assume A is greater than B greater than C for now.
Yeah.
We are just doing it for this type of triangle. We could do the same for a different type also,
Yes.
right? So why am I doing that? Because I'm going to say this is sine B minus C,
Hmm.
right? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So I'm going to say this is 2R cos A sine B minus C, and OH sine alpha is equal to this, right?
Yes, sir.
So simplifying that a little more, we can write OH sine alpha by 2 capital R is equal to cos A into sine B minus C,
हाँ.
right?
Yes, sir.
Fine. So this is one result we have gotten so far. Now let's do the same thing for another triangle so that we get the lambda and all. If you remember, this angle was alpha, which angle was beta, which angle was lambda?
PH was beta.
Lambda was what? COH, right?
हाँ, वो गामा था.
Yeah. That was
Th-
containing.
This was gamma, right?
Yes, sir.
COH, no, COH was gamma,
हाँ, COH was gamma
That
containing
obtuse
angle.
one.
right? So that one was gamma. So let's try to do that triangle also. The same logic will apply, just like AOH, COH also we can do the same sign rule, right?
Hmm.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to make the same type of terms again. I'm going to try to see what is coming from here. So I should get literally the same thing except CH, right?
हाँ.
CH by sine gamma
Gamma
should be equal
upon
to
2.
OH by sine of that angle, right?
हाँ.
Uh, यहाँ पे B minus C, it was coming B minus C here, right? So it should be
हाँ,
here,
तो
what was it? A minus
A
B
B
or some.
B या A माइनस B कोई भी, तो
A
यहाँ पे A
minus
माइनस.
B,
हाँ,
right?
A बड़ा है. Yes, sir.
We are getting this. So again, we can do COH. Okay, so we can say CH distance.
Is OH sin gamma by sin A minus B.
No, we can say CH distance is 2R cos C, right?
2R cos C.
Yes.
हाँ.
Just
Oh
like
yeah.
AH was 2R cos A.
Yes, sir.
हाँ, proof है.
CH
Yes,
is
sir.
obviously 2R cos C. So
Yes,
we'll
sir.
put 2R cos C there. So 2R cos C by
Is
sine
OH.
gamma is OH
हाँ.
by sine A minus B. And write the same pattern. We'll write OH
हाँ.
sine gamma by 2R is cos C
हाँ,
A sine A minus B, right?
sir.
OH sine gamma whole thing divided by 2 capital R is equal to, we are getting cos C sine A minus B, correct?
Yes, sir.
We have just done sine rule. We have just gotten these two things. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And let's add it now. Let's add the two because we have OH and all. We'll get sine alpha plus sine gamma by 2R, right?
Yeah.
हाँ.
So let's see what comes. So OH by 2R sine alpha plus sine gamma is equal to, we are getting cos A
Cos A
sine
sin
B
B
minus
minus
C
plus
plus,
cos C sin A minus B.
right. Okay. Now expanding it a little bit, you'll get cos A sin B cos C minus cos A cos B sin C, right?
हाँ.
Plus cos C sin A cos B minus cos C cos A sin B, right?
Yes, sir.
So see if there is something cancelling. I think this is cancelling this. cos A sin B cos C,
हाँ, ये
Yes.
कैंसिल हो
Yes.
जाएगा।
and we are getting this two terms remaining, from
cos
which we can take cos B common, I think.
yes sir,
So cos B common, we are getting sin A cos C minus cos A sin C, right?
same
So we
one.
are getting sin of A minus C, right?
हाँ, sin of A minus C.
Now, if you remember, what was the pattern so far? We have gotten this stuff.
अच्छा,
And
तो A minus C, wait, yes sir,
if you remember the pattern that we have gotten so far,
हाँ हाँ,
OH by 2R. See, first term was OH by 2R sine alpha was coming as cos A sine B minus C.
sin B minus C.
Second
Yeah.
one was OH by 2R sine gamma
Sin gamma is cos C.
was coming as cos C sine A minus B.
minus B. Yes sir, तो फिर sin OH by sin
This is the same pattern. This should be OH by 2R sine
2R
beta.
sin beta is equals to cos B sin A minus C.
So we are getting this equation.
Sin alpha plus sin gamma is equal to,
Yes. Yes.
very nice, मजा आ गया।
We are getting this situation happening.
हाँ,
Yeah.
क्या कह रहा था? sin
Okay.
beta,
So if
yes
we
sir,
are getting this now we have to use from here, we have to try to prove that equation, right?
yes sir,
The geometry part of the question is done. We use sine rule smartly in all three triangles. Actually, all three triangles we have used AOH, BOH, COH.
Yes.
yes sir,
And we have also used the fact that 2R cos A is AH, 2R cos B is BH, and so on.
Yes.
yes sir.
So we have used it and we have
Sir,
combined it to get to here, right?
can I rejoin
Yeah.
sir?
Yeah. So once we have gotten till here, now you have to think about uh, can we use this to prove the condition, right? So let's try that now. So sine alpha plus sine gamma is sine beta. So we have to use that to prove sine 4 alpha plus sine 4 beta plus sine 4 gamma minus 2 times sine square alpha sine square beta plus sine square beta sine square gamma plus sine square gamma sine square alpha is equal to 0. We need to prove this. And we know sine alpha plus sine gamma is sine beta. Right? Okay. So now how should I do this? So we should probably try squaring and all, but let's notice something. Maybe there is some nice thing. Okay. One second.
Sir, for simplicity, we can use XYZ.
We can we can do that. Yeah. We can say this is x, z, and this is y. We have x plus z is equal to y. And we have to show that x power 4 plus y power 4 plus z power 4 minus 2
2.
times x square y square plus y square z square plus z square x square is 0.
Yes, sir.
One second. So if we one second, let me just think for a moment.
Hmm. Combinatorics.
Hmm. Maybe there is no smart way to do it. Maybe you just have to try it out. Uh, I doubt that pure algebra will get us to here.
हाँ सर.
X plus z whole square is y square. So x plus z whole square is y square. So let's isolate our y squares here. 2y square x square plus z square minus 2z square x square, right?
Yes sir.
And here it will be x power 4 plus z power 4. And here y power 4 will be x plus z whole power 4.
4. Yes sir.
And here it will be minus 2 y square will be x plus z whole
X plus
square.
z. हाँ. X square plus z square minus 2z square x square
Okay.
और x plus c का whole 4.
Okay. So between these two, I can take something common, x plus
Common,
z
yes
whole
sir.
square.
Whole square.
You'll
X
get
plus
x plus z whole square minus
2.
2x square plus z square, right?
Yes sir.
हम्म
So if you think about it, it will become 2xz
2x.
minus
हाँ.
x square minus
Minus
z
x square
square,
minus a square. Yes sir.
which is minus of x minus z whole square,
या
हाँ.
right? So this
Yes sir.
becomes minus of x square
Minus
minus z
x square.
square whole square.
Yes sir.
And there is a minus 2z square x square here.
Hmm.
And we have handled these two terms.
Hmm.
Okay, now it is done. We have x power 4 plus z power 4 here,
हाँ.
right?
ये सब माइनस
It
में
is
है ना तो.
over. It is cancelling.
हाँ, this is
हम्म
cancelling. Yes sir.
So you can see that this will cancel these two terms,
Yes
and there will
sir.
be a plus 2x square z square which cancels these two.
एंड कैंसिल तो फिर इक्वल टू 0 हो गया.
Okay, so basically you have to not lose hope
या
Yes sir.
and do a smart thing that you have to take common like this
Hmm.
and use it cleverly, not like brute force.
Okay sir.
Do
हम्म
you understand what I'm saying?
Yes
यस
sir.
It is possible to do it in 4 steps only, but it doesn't look like it when you start.
हाँ.
हम्म
करना था मेरे.
Okay, tell me
Yes.
what is the next one?
सर 95 में 1 माइनस कॉस अपॉन साइन ए की रेंज कैसे निकाल सकते हैं?
अरे तो सी का जो रेंज आया था हमारे पास तो उसका जो
हाँ
हाईएस्ट
तो
वैल्यू था उसी से
वही
तो
आंसर कैसे 95 का हमारा एक आंसर आया था.
Find the range of a minus b by c,
हम्म.
where
ए बी सी आर साइड्स लेंथ ऑफ
a, b,
ए
c are sides of a triangle.
एंड एंगल ए इज 90
Angle A is 90 and
एंड
C is less than equal to B.
सर इसमें रेंज बहुत सिंप्लीफाई हो गया सर इसमें.
√2 - 1 आ रहा है
हाँ मेरा भी यही आ रहा है √2 - 1.
1 second, just hold on.
0 से √2 - 1.
So the range, the answer is this.
सही है
हाँ
चलो. ठीक है
हाँ
सर यही
यही
आ
आ
रहा
रहा है
है फिर ठीक है सर.
So 1 second, I will just tell anyone else who has not done it, we can discuss it quickly. So
हम्म
basically, angle A was given as 90 and C is less than equal to B, right?
या
That means angle C will be less than angle B,
हाँ.
right?
हाँ.
Because larger side has larger angle opposite to it,
हाँ.
right? So
हम्म.
that is this. So now we know that if angle C is less than angle B, and we
सर.
already know angle B plus angle C is 90.
यस
या
सर.
So from there, because though angles are adding up to 90 and one of them is smaller than the
हम्म
other, we know that
तो वन
angle C should be between 0 and 45.
55. यस सर.
यस
So we know this much, and now we can write A minus B by C. By using sine rule, we can write it as 2r
Yes.
sine A minus 2r
हाँ
sine B by 2r sine C.
हम्म.
हाँ
So it will cancel all the 2r's and you'll get sine A minus sine B by sine C.
Yeah.
So you're getting sine A minus sine B by
बाई
sine
साइन,
C. But sine A is 1
हाँ
because
तो
angle
वन
is
माइनस
Yeah.
90. You're getting something like this. And
हाँ
sine B can be written as cos C because these angles
cos
are
c,
complementary.
Yes.
यस सर, वन माइनस
So
cos
1
c
minus
अपॉन साइन
cos
c.
C by sine C is
हम्म.
coming.
यही
So
आ रहा
now
था.
it is a single variable. And
यस
if
सर,
you want, you can convert it to half angle and make it a
Yeah.
tan C by 2.
हाँ
Yes.
Because the top part will be 2 sine square C by 2 divided by 2
Then
sine C
2
by
sin
2
C by 2 cos
c
C
बाई
by
cos
टू,
C
2.
by 2.
cos c बाई टू, यस सर,
Yeah.
So
कर दें.
this whole thing is becoming tan C by 2.
हाँ
And obviously C angle cannot be 0, so it will be bigger than 0,
हाँ
right? And C angle is less than 45. So C by 2 would be less than 45 by 2, right?
हाँ,
So you have to find the value of tan 45 by 2, which I think is root 2
विच इज
minus
रूट
1.
टू माइनस वन. हाँ वो तो ठीक है, ऐसे ही किया था, यस सर.
So that gives
आंसर.
us the range of your expression. The expression has simplified to tan C by 2.
हम्म
Hmm.
And we already know C goes from here to here.
हम्म.
Yeah.
Okay, what is the next question?
97.
97, हाँ 97,
Okay,
एम और एन वाला, हाँ.
the question says let ABCD be a unit square.
हम्म
इसमें एक्चुअली मतलब मैंने ट्राई किया था तो मुझे लगा कि मैं पहुंच रहा हूँ, लेकिन फिर लास्ट में बहुत ज़्यादा लेंदी होने लगा, तो फिर लगा कि गलत हो रहा है, तो फिर छोड़ दिया.
Okay, points M and N lie on sides BD, BC,
यस सर.
BC and CD respectively.
हम्म
It is given that angle MAN is 45 degrees.
यस
And
सर.
we have to prove that 1 is less than equal to MC plus NC. And that is less than equal to 4 minus 2 root 2.
यस सर.
Okay. Fine. So we should make a rough diagram.
हम्म
This is a unit square. So that means it is a square of side length 1.
या.
हम्म
Okay. So this is my square. And let's label it A, B, C, D. Point M lies on side BC and N lies on side CD in such a
साइड
way
सी,
that
यस सर.
MAN is 45.
यस
So I
सर.
यस.
need to make a 45 degree roughly like this.
यस सर.
So let's say M
यस.
lies here and N lies here and this angle is 45.
हम्म
Okay. And
हम्म
okay, that's all. And now we have to prove that MC plus NC range is from here to here.
हाँ, 1:2 माइनस टू रूट टू.
Okay. So first of all, here you should realize that this angle and this angle are unknown, but they add up to 90, right?
यस सर.
यस.
So if you call this X and this Y, no, it adds up to
45.
45.
45.
45,
Yeah.
45 नॉट 90. हाँ
The
X
whole
plus Y
adds up
is
to
equal
90.
to 45.
Yeah.
हाँ
Okay. So fine. Okay, so MC distance and NC distance is being asked. So
सर, मैं
fine.
तो वैल्यू
So
लेके वो कर दिया था, जैसे कि एक्स वाई मान लिया, फिर डीएन को 1 - x और बीएम को 1 - y, फिर वैसे सॉल्व कर रहा था.
we can do MC is equal to BC minus BM, right?
बी सी माइनस बीएम, हाँ.
So
Yes.
BC is 1, so 1 minus BM.
हाँ 1 - बीएम, वही 1 - कोई वेरिएबल ले लिया मैंने.
And NC is 1 minus ND, right?
हाँ.
हम्म.
right? So
Yeah.
MC plus NC is basically 2 minus
Minus
BM
BM minus.
minus ND, right?
हाँ. हाँ.
Now it should be easy, no? ND or BM we can easily say is tan X and tan Y
हम्म.
because this side is 1. What is BM? Tan
Eight.
X, right?
Next. Yeah.
And what is ND? It is
हाँ.
tan Y.
हाँ.
Then
Why?
10x
Because
plus y. We can apply 10x plus y.
this is 2 minus tan X minus tan Y, right?
Hmm.
हाँ.
And we already know that X plus Y is adding to pi by 4.
हाँ. तो वही
Hmm.
tan of x plus y is pi by 4.
We know this and we have this, right?
हम्म.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So now we can write 2 minus tan X plus tan Y. That is what I need to find a range of, right?
हम्म.
Yeah.
So we
अब तो
have
बन
a
गया.
formula for tan of X plus Y, right?
Yes.
हाँ. Tan x plus tan y upon 1 minus tan x tan y.
So it is tan X plus tan Y by 1 minus tan X tan Y. So tan X plus tan Y by 1 minus tan X tan Y. So because tan X plus Y is adding to pi by 4, tan pi by 4 is 1.
Yeah.
So we know that tan X plus tan Y is equal to 1 minus tan X tan Y,
Hmm.
हाँ.
right?
हाँ.
Okay. So, okay, 1 second. X plus Y is adding to this 1. So right now what we know is tan X
X
plus
plus
tan
tan
Y
y
is
equal to
equal
minus
to
tan x.
1 minus tan X tan Y
Yes sir.
multiplied by 1, right?
हाँ. हाँ.
So obviously it is less than equal to 1
1 yes sir. अब ठीक है.
because it is less than 1 clearly. So
हाँ.
that means the 2 minus this would be greater than 1.
Equal to 1 yes sir.
It is obvious because this part is less than 1, this part is greater than 1, right?
हाँ.
So one part of it is done.
हाँ.
And now we have to think of how to do the upper bound for it, right?
हम्म.
Hmm.
So let's think about that. So uh, we have to figure out the upper bound for 2 minus tan X plus tan Y,
हम्म.
where X plus Y is adding to pi by 4.
हम्म.
So let's write this tan X plus tan Y in a slightly different way. So tan X plus tan Y is
हम्म.
equal to sin X by cos X,
अच्छा प्लस
sin Y
साइन
by
बाई
cos
कॉस
Y, and that will become sine of
साइन ऑफ एक्स प्लस वाई
by cos X
बाई
cos Y,
कॉस वाई यस सर. और एक्स प्लस
right?
वाई से 45 है तो 1/√2 हो गया.
1 second. Cos X cos Y is there. So what can we think about cos X cos Y? Let's think of the denominator a little bit because numerator is already known, right?
cos x cos y sir can be written as cos a plus b minus cos
So we can
plus
write
cos a minus.
2 cos
X
X cos
plus
Y
y.
as
हाँ.
cos X
cos
minus
a
Y minus cos X plus
minus
Y,
cos
right?
a plus y
Hmm.
yes sir.
Hmm.
So we
Hmm.
know that this is uh
नहीं सर cos x plus
no, this is correct. No, plus.
हाँ
Yeah.
वही.
Right. It is plus. So
Hmm.
we know
हम्म.
that this part is cos pi by 4, right?
हाँ cos y pi
Hmm.
by 4 yes sir.
1/√2.
One
हाँ.
second. Uh, but that doesn't help us. If you put a 1 by root 2 here, it won't
हाँ
help us.
yes sir.
So we can say 2 cos x cos phi. See, what is the um I want the upper limit of the denominator, okay?
हाँ.
Why do I want upper limit of the denominator? Because if you put the largest possible value, then that will give the smallest possible value, right?
हाँ.
Right?
और फिर वो मैक्सिमम हो जाएगा 2 minus tan x plus tan y.
Right. So because that will give us the maximum value of this, right?
हाँ
No, minimum value of this.
हाँ
Because I have to subtract, I need the minimum value of this, right?
हाँ
See, what I'm saying is, I need to say that this is less than equal to something, right?
हाँ, वैसे आ गया सर में, यस सर।
So, I want the maximum possible value of the whole expression, right?
यस सर।
So, for that, I need minimum value of this, right?
यस सर।
या
For minimum value, I need to maximize this,
मैक्सिमाइज दिस, यस सर।
right?
यस सर।
So, if I want to maximize it, I want to do it in such a way that I don't have some annoying x minus y and all, right?
हाँ
If I have an x minus y and all, I can't say anything about it.
सर।
Do you understand what I'm saying?
यस सर,
यस
यस सर।
So I need to maximize this. So obviously it will always be less than equal to 1 plus this rate.
1 + cos x + y, यस सर।
That is obvious because this is always less than 1.
हाँ, यस सर।
And now we can write this as this is equal to 2 cos square x
2
plus
cos,
y by 2,
यस सर।
right?
हाँ।
So we are getting 2 cos x cos y is less than equal to 2 cos square x plus y by 2.
हम्म।
So basically we are getting cos x cos y is less than equal to this.
स्क्वायर x + y by 2।
Correct?
ओके, यस सर।
So now that is the maximum value of cos x cos y, right?
यस सर।
So we'll put that here and we'll get the minimum value of my tan x plus tan y, right?
यस सर।
So I can say tan x plus tan y is greater than equal to sine of x plus y by cos squared x plus y by 2.
y by 2, यस सर।
And basically, this is becoming by using half angle formula here also. You are getting 2 sine x plus y by 2 cos x plus y by 2, right?
हम्म।
So one of them will cancel and you'll get a 2 tan x
2
plus y by 2,
y by 2।
right?
हम्म।
And tan
या
45 by 2 you have already found is root 2 minus 1.
-1 तो वो
So this is 2 root 2 minus 2.
-2, यस
We are
सर।
getting tan x plus tan y is greater than
ओ
equal to that.
ओके, या तो फिर वहां पे पुट कर देंगे, या।
So now we'll get 2 minus this will be less than equal to 2 minus 2 root 2 minus 2.
हाँ,
So it will become 4 minus 2 root 2.
यस,
So
आ गया।
we can do it like this. We can also use Jensen's inequality over tan x function
सर इसमें कैसे करेंगे जेनसेन से?
because tan x is a simple concave up, concave
अच्छा, हाँ हाँ हाँ, ओके
down
सर,
type
यस।
of a curve. You
हाँ,
can just have to
ये
apply
तो-
tan x plus tan y on those terms. You can do Jensen's
ओके सर।
and tan
या
45 by 2 will
हाँ हाँ
come.
यस सर या
हाँ,
But if
45।
that doesn't come, you can also do what we did.
या
यस सर।
Okay. What is the next
जेनसन से
one?
फिर वो डायरेक्ट आ जाता मतलब उसमें फिर
सर
टाइम
एलिगेंट प्रूफ कौन सा माना जाता है, ये वाला या वो वाला, दोनों ना? दोनों होंगे ना फिर?
This is this proof is better because it is not using any advanced stuff.
ओके।
It is using basic common sense stuff. So
या
if you can do it like this, it is better.
ओके सर।
What
और
is the
सर
next?
आंसर 101 का आंसर क्या है? वो लास्ट क्लास में बताया था तो सुन नहीं पाया था।
120 और 140 कुछ था ना?
120 है
120
क्या
आ रहा
सर?
था
हाँ, हमारा 120 आ रहा था, 140 तो नहीं आ रहा था सर।
Angle BAC is 140.
140?
Yeah.
हाँ,
Is 101 the next doubt or what?
सर हमारा तो 120 आ रहा था।
सर
Okay, so let's discuss 101 then. The question is saying
सर एक मिनट रिजॉइन कर रहा हूँ सर, आवाज कट रही है।
let ABC be positive real numbers no wait this is not the question
No, let ABC be a triangle with BC equals.
Right. The question is, let ABC be a triangle with BC equals AB is equal to AC equals B, and A cube minus B cube is equal to 3AB square. You have to find angle BAC.
Yes, yes sir.
Okay. Fine. So it is an isosceles triangle. Uh, okay. This is the situation. Um,
Hmm.
okay. So we can apply sine rule on the triangle and say A by sine A is equal to B by sine B is equal to B by sine C, right?
Yes
And
sir.
sine B and sine C are same.
हाँ
So this is not needed, right?
हाँ
Do you understand what I'm saying?
तो
Hmm.
तो वो 180 माइनस टू बी हो जाएगा.
So we are getting, we'll use that for now. We are getting A by B is equal to sine A by sine B.
हाँ यस सर.
And we know this angle is pi minus 2b.
पाई माइनस टू बी तो वही कॉस हो जाएगा फिर.
So this is sine
कॉस
2b,
टू बी.
right?
अच्छा हाँ सॉरी सर या साइन टू बी.
Right.
तो फिर टू साइन है साइन बी.
Wait 1 second. Am I making some mistake here? This is b, this is b, this is pi minus
सही
2b.
है सही है सही है.
Okay. So we are getting sine A by sine B.
विच इज साइन 180 माइनस टू बी विच इज साइन टू बी बाई
So we
बी.
are getting 2 cos B.
टू कॉस बी. यस सर.
A by B is coming as 2 cos
टू
B.
कॉस बी. टू बी कॉस है हाँ वही.
So,
सर हमने इक्वेशन में पुट किया था.
hmm, so okay, let's keep this for now. And here we can divide by B cube.
हम्म.
Getting A by B whole cube minus 1 is equal to 3 times A by B.
ए बाई बी.
So now we can say A by B is this, right?
कॉस बी हाँ वही.
So you're getting what? 8 cos cube
कॉस
B.
बी माइनस वन माइनस सिक्स कॉस बी. हाँ.
You're getting this equation.
हाँ यस सर.
Okay. Now this equation should have some nice roots. We can
यस
guess
सर
one of
लास्ट.
the roots.
हाँ मतलब हमने आइडिया सोचा कि एक
सर
हम
इससे अगर
कॉमन ले ले कॉस.
अगर वन को उधर राइट हैंड साइड पे भेज के फिर
कॉस कॉमन ले
टू
ले.
कॉस भी कॉमन लेंगे तो उसके बाद फिर उसको मल्टीप्लाई से वन वन से
इंटू वन
इक्वेट
से
कर
डिवाइड
देंगे
कर
तो
लेंगे.
फिर कॉस कॉस भी एक वैल्यू आएगी 1/2 और दूसरी वैल्यू ±√3/2 तो माइनस वाला केस हट जाएगा तो
कैसे कर रहे हो? क्या किया तुमने?
टू टू कॉस भी कॉमन ले लिया सर.
ओके. तो 4
तो ये
cos
बन
square
गया
b
फोर
minus
कॉस बी
3.
माइनस.
3
हाँ इज इक्वल्स टू
इक्वल टू
वन.
1.
हम्म. तो फिर
तो
उसके
सर
बाद क्या किए?
टू टू कॉस बी इक्वल्स 1 और फिर
ये
फोर
क्या है?
कॉस.
ये क्या
एक्चुअली
रैंडमनेस है? ये किसने बोला तुमको ऐसा होता है? ऐसा कैसे कर सकते हो भाई? ये मैथ्स थोड़े कर, ऐसा क्या है? ये क्या है? प्रोडक्ट ऑफ टू थिंग्स इज इक्वल टू वन, तो तुमको कैसे पता चलेगा कि एक थिंग वन है?
सॉरी सर.
सॉरी के लिए नहीं बोल रहा हूँ. मतलब समझ रहे हो गलती?
हाँ कॉस की वैल्यू दो साइमल्टेनियसली दो अलग नहीं हो सकती वो अब समझ में आया.
वो तो एक अलग बात है ही। और x इंटू वाई इज इक्वल टू 1 का मतलब x इज 1। दिस ओनली वर्क्स इन इंटीजर्स डूड। मेरी बात समझ में आ रही है?
यस
हम्म
सर।
अगर तुमको इंटीजर्स गारंटीड नहीं है तो तुम x इंटू वाई इज इक्वल टू 1 से इम्प्लाइज, डज इट इम्प्लाई दैट x इज इक्वल टू 1 और y इज इक्वल टू 1?
नो सर।
हम्म
तो ये कैसा टाइप का इम्प्लीकेशन ले रहे हो? कॉस भी इंटीजर वैल्यूज है क्या?
नहीं।
तो
नहीं।
ऐसा थोड़े असम्पशन, दो चीज का प्रोडक्ट अगर वन होगा तो इट कुड बी सम एनी इनफाइनाइट डिफरेंट थिंग्स अदर देन वन।
हम्म
हम्म।
समझ में आ रहा है कुछ?
यस।
हम्म।
You can't solve it like that. Do you understand what I'm saying?
यस।
यस सर।
You have to solve it in a proper way. It's a cubic. You have to guess a root.
हम्म।
You understand what I'm saying?
यस सर।
हम्म
तो 1/2 रखेंगे, 1/8
You have to
रखेंगे।
guess some root. If your guess is correct, then your life is good. Otherwise, it will be annoying.
यस सर।
8 cos cube b minus 3 6 cos b minus 1. 8 cos cube b minus 6 cos b minus 1 is 0. By the way, hmm, this angle was A.
हाँ।
These two angles were B and B, right?
यस सर।
हम्म
Okay, we know that A plus 2B is pi.
हाँ।
So B is what? Pi
पाई माइ।
minus A pi 2.
हाँ।
Pi by 2 minus A by 2, right?
हाँ।
हम्म
We can write this equation even in terms of signs.
हम्म।
Cos B will become what? Sin A by 2,
हाँ।
हम्म
right?
हाँ।
So our equation is 8 sin cube A by 2 minus 6 sin A by 2 minus 1 is 0, right?
यस सर।
You can think of the identity sin 3x is 3 sin x minus 4 sin cube x, right?
थैंक यू बैक्स,
हम्म
यस सर।
So notice that 6 and 8 are fitting that.
यस सर।
2 sin 3x will be 6 sin x minus 8 sin cube x.
यू बैक्स, यस सर।
So you're getting here 8 sin cube minus 6 sin, right? So
यस
that is
सर।
negative 2 sin 3a by 2.
हम्म।
Are you
माइनस।
getting this?
यस
यस
सर।
सर।
So from here we are getting sin 3a by 2 is equal to
-1।
minus 1 by 2,
हम्म।
right?
यस सर।
So now we can say that minus 1 by 2 is a known angle, I think.
हम्म।
So minus 1 by 2 will be sine would be when it is
साइन
above
-60।
pi or negative something, right?
हाँ। यस सर।
Minus 30, right?
यस सर। -30 और 120।
3a by 2 is n pi plus minus 1 power n into minus pi by 6.
यस सर।
120 पे नहीं होता है भाई, cos होता है।
30 में पॉजिटिव होता है,
हाँ
सॉरी
वन
सॉरी सर,
ट्वेंटी
cos
पे
होता
तो
है।
सेकंड
cos
क्वाड्रेंट।
होगा ना।
हम्म।
हम्म
तो इससे आ रहा है 2n pi by 3 प्लस माइनस 1 पावर n, और 2/3 से इसे मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे, सो माइनस पाई बाय 9, राइट?
सर।
करेक्ट। ये आ रहा है।
हाँ।
अब इसमें n का डिफरेंट डिफरेंट वैल्यूज लो ताकि एक एक एंगल आए जो एक ट्रायंगल का वैलिड एंगल हो सकता है, राइट?
ठीक है सर।
हम्म
सो इफ यू पुट n इज 1, यू आर गेटिंग 2 pi by 3 माइनस माइनस प्लस पाई बाय 9,
हम्म।
120 प्लस।
140 ओके।
So if you don't solve the equation properly, obviously it will be wrong then.
यस सर।
And this type of equation has been solved. We use this identity because 8 and 6 tell us that it is in that pattern, 3 and 4.
हम्म
यस।
यस।
हाँ।
And we are not going to make random assumptions while solving equations.
Okay,
It
sir.
doesn't have to be product of two things is one, then the things are not one necessarily.
Hmm.
हम्म
Okay, what is the next one?
और उसके बाद टाइम क्या सर?
Okay, so there are 4 or 5 problems. If you haven't tried it, you need to try them. The next
Okay,
class
sir.
onwards, we'll be starting geometry. So
Yes, sir.
next class will be on most probably Sunday evening.
Sunday
So
evening. Okay, sir.
so try the last 3 or 4 problems. It is not super difficult, the last ones. So you need to try
Hmm.
them. And
Hmm.
the other students, Gitesh and Saurav, what is your situation?
Sir, I'm doing SL only.
Which chapter?
Properties of triangles.
Okay, chapter 12 and chapter 15 you have to do, okay?
Okay, sir.
If you have doubts in SL only, chapter 12 and chapter 15, you should ask on the group. Ask on the group, and I expect somebody to solve it and share it.
Okay, sir.
If anybody asks a doubt from SL only, somebody has to solve it and share it in the group.
Yes, sir.
And what is the other Saurav, what are you doing? Saurav, are you doing something? Okay, Saurav is non-responsive right now. But
सर
whoever,
उसका माइक नहीं वर्क कर रहा है सर एक्चुअली.
oh, okay. No, why your mic is not working, so you should type in the chat what you're doing. Uh, and Gitesh and anyone else who is late to the sessions, even if you have not tried these questions that we have discussed, what I expect from you is go through the 9-10 sessions on YouTube, go through the videos so far. All of it is in the playlist on YouTube. Like you need to go through it, you need to try the questions at some point. I
Okay,
don't
sir.
expect you to do it by next class or anything. For now, next class onwards, we are starting a new topic, so don't fall behind there.
Yes, sir.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
हम्म
Next class onwards, it is
Yes.
geometry, so we are starting something new. You don't have to fall behind there. But if you are struggling in trigonometry, you need to work on SL only first, and then after that, you need to watch the videos that we have done and all the problems that we have solved.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So if you do that, you will be at a similar level, and you will also be able to solve trigonometry problems and all. So it should be fine if you watch the 9-10 videos properly. And watching doesn't mean कि बैठ के बस सुनते जा रहे हो, कुछ कर नहीं रहे हो.
Yes, sir.
अगर बैठ के बस सुनते जा रहे हो तो कोई फायदा नहीं होगा उससे. If you are looking at the sheets, trying the questions and then seeing, then it will help.
Okay, sir.
Okay. And
Sir,
okay, so Sunday class will be geometry and we'll start discussions there.
ओके सर. एक लाइक आपके पास 119 प्रॉब्लम्स इन ट्रिग्नोमेट्री की कोई ई फाइल या पीडीएफ है सर?
नहीं, पीडीएफ अवेलेबल नहीं है इसका.
हाँ, वही नेट पे भी नहीं मिल रहा था सर.
नहीं मिलेगा. वो लोग बहुत केयरफुली रखे हैं. नहीं पायरेटेड नहीं होने देते हैं ये. आई मीन बिफोर आई बॉट इट आई ट्राइड टू फाइंड इट बट आई कुडंट.
हम्म.
You don't need to buy the book, or we will discuss whatever is relevant. So बुक की जरूरत तुमको नहीं पड़ेगी. अभी तुम बस होमवर्क करने पे ध्यान दो.
हम्म.
If you are able to do the homework on time, then everything is progressing as we expect.
हम्म.
Is there any other question?
No.
No, sir.
नो सर.
Okay, fine. Then we'll discuss on Sunday then.
सर संडे
Okay.
थ्योरी क्लास होगी राइट?
Mostly theory with some problems mixed in.
ठीक है सर.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye,
थैंक
sir.
यू सर. गुड आफ्टरनून सर.
I also expect the last 5 questions.
Oh yeah.
यस सर, यस
Yes.
सर, अभी कर लेंगे मतलब कल तक.
Sir, only three are
हाँ,
left.
जो भी
Like
क्वेश्चंस बचे हैं
107.
उसको ट्राई कर लेंगे.
यस
हाँ
सर.
ठीक.
Okay, bye.
थैंक
Thank
यू
you,
सर.
sir.
Hmm.